This video will demonstrate how to publish a new Go Plus layer from ArcMap and add it to a GeoSync Go Plus project or map. Assumes that at the moment on the left side we have GeoSync Go AM tools, and we've already signed into that to our account there, and we have our ArcMap project open, and we've installed the MapSync GS Go Publish toolbar. We have a waterline layer that we would like to publish and then display on a GeoSync Go Plus map. The process is to export the layer first. We use our export tool. We select My Waterlines. That's the new layer that we want to create. Click the export button. This will create an XML layer from ArcMap. From the AM tool side, we need to be looking at our GIS XML export. That's the source that will come from ArcMap export. We're going to refresh this, and then we'll see our water lines are here. We can see that it's a polyline layer and how many features we have. To publish that, this is a new source, and I know that it's a new source. I'm going to go ahead and publish. That's going to create that source in the GeoSync Go Plus environment. So now I'm going to switch over to my GeoSync Go Plus app. I'm accessing that through a web browser, and at this point I'm looking at my account and sources. So what we need to do is create a new source, and we're going to call this source My Waterlines. And the type that will always come from ArcMap is a MapSync Cloud SQL type. We will set our database to GIS1. That's because this is going to be a view source. It's part of my GIS layer, GIS layers, and then the table I'm going to select is going to be XML My Waterlines. It's going to show up in my sources. I just published that. I can set my geometry type. I know it's a polyline, and then I'm going to select automatically build layer, and then I'll pick a default style because I've already got a style set of water main. And if I know what the label field is, I'll go ahead and set that. I may not know what the name of that field is right now. If that's okay, I can come back and fix that later. Then we'll click Save. This will have created a new source and a new layer for me. So if we come down and look at our layers, we will now have, and we can sort this, and we'll come down and look for My Waterlines. So we now have a layer in here created, My Waterlines. I'm going to edit that layer. I'm just going to change the maximum zoom level, the minimum level perhaps on that. And then at this point, if I know what the field name is for my source for the label, I can do that. I'll go ahead and pick the label that I want, which for this is size. And then we'll save. So now we've created My Waterlines layer. The next thing I need to do is add this to my project or map, which I've already got created, and it's my published demo project. I'm going to edit this and go to layers. I'm going to add my new layer, and I will save. And now we can go in and preview our project that we've created, published demo. And as we zoom in, we see our waterline layer that we've now published from ArcMap.